Hello everyone, my name is Corvid, and you would know me better if you were part of the Super Smash Flash 2 community. Now, if you haven't known yet, no more than 4 days ago, a well-known member of the Flash 2 community called me out for a salty sweep. One man who goes by the name Dr. Kirby. Now, quite a few people have asked me what's going on with the salty sweep and what's the beef between you and Doc. And I'm here today to answer these questions in detail. Now, this all began over a month ago. Doc was planning to schedule a Flash 2 community on his birthday, the same way he did last year. Now, I had decided to create my own tournament series at that point, with Dr. Kirby's tournament unbeknownst to me. Due to a mix of real-life events and stubbornness by both me and Doc, the two tournaments were set to clash with one another. Now, my tournament, titled Crow's Nest 1, turned out great. It had over 30 participants, it had recorded sets and everything, and it was generally a successful tourney. Dr. Kirby's tournament, however, was, in Doc's words, a colossal failure. It had a rather poor attendance, as well as a large amount of forfeits. Obviously, due to the fact that I was taking up most of the participants on that day, he blamed me for his tournament's failure. Now, I completely accept that. I'm the reason for that. I know that. Which, as he put it, the fucking bird ruined my birthday. Now, fast forward to a week later with another of Doc's tournaments, this time X Series 13. If you didn't know already, Dr. Kirby's X Series is the major tournament series for Smash Flash 2, besides the Smash Island events. Here, I started an argument over the bracket seating, which was generally really poor, which ended up starting a massive argument between me and Doc. We started calling each other names, shots were fired, until Dr. Kirby proposed a first to 5 salty sweep between the two of us at his tournament just 2 weeks later, called X Annual 2015. The loser would be forced to abandon his tournament series forever. Naturally, I accepted this. And that's around where the point where we are right now. Now, Dr. Kirby has already stated his reasons for challenging me. And if you don't know yet, he stated that mainly there are too many tournament series for Flash 2, and because my tournament series was created last, it doesn't need to exist. I honestly have nothing to say about this. He also stated that he wants to show me up for my trash talk, he would prefer to salty sweep me than hold a grudge against me, and he also stated that the entire birthday fiasco is a massive reason why he brought this up. Now, I understand and accept his reasoning for this, but I haven't explained my reasoning for accepting his challenge. I feel he's run his course as a player. I don't feel any remorse for what happened on his birthday, nor do I feel threatened by his call-outs. Because, as he said, I know I'm a better player than him, and I know I can take this with little effort. In my mind, he's just an old-school player who can't keep up with today's players, and he should just focus on TOing because he's not relevant anymore. I know for the salty sweet he'll be the favourite. I know many players would rather support him over me for whatever reasons. I wouldn't blame you at all for preferring him over me. But in 10 days' time, we'll see whose series will be over. And this crow isn't going to stop until the X series is murdered.